Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Leo for the whole of November 2016. An intense and murky and powerful month with lots of opportunity, but also some inner struggles that we all have to face. And for you, it starts off quite well actually, because on the 2nd we have Moon, Venus and Saturn all conjunct in your house of pleasure. There is a warning as it's squaring Neptune that you may get carried away by pleasure, or you might find yourself in a fantasy or doing something a little bit wild and free. But you're also realising that this is your time to be happy. And I'm very pleased for you because you have done a lot of intense work on yourself and it has been hard. But now you're going, I commit to happiness, I commit to joy, I commit to my creativity. And it's a new cycle for you. Venus, the planet of love, is also trining Uranus, bringing an unexpected, delightful experience, fingers crossed, that involves pleasure and happiness. Now, on the 8th, UK time, it's the US presidential election day, and there's quite a interesting and maybe slightly worrying, I don't know, I can't quite figure it out because it's all about surprise. There's a T-square with Uranus, Eris and Ceres all conjunct for you in your position of adventure, but it's opposing Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, and squaring Pluto, the lord of the underworld, and squaring Uranus. So that's full on. Best case scenario for Cancerians is to have an adventure and do your own thing and don't let anyone kind of block you from evolving and growing. Although I have to say there may be someone that does try and have a power struggle with you around that day. On the 9th, Mars enters your position of relationships. You are feeling very frisky indeed, and there may be some unusual frisky encounters coming your way. Having said that, on the 12th, your energy is shifting, and Venus, the planet of love, is saying to you, are you looking after yourself? Are you eating well? How is your relationship? If you're in a relationship, do you both eat the same things? Are you encouraging each other to be healthy, or are you encouraging each other to overindulge? All of that stuff needs balancing. And if you're single, you'll be attracted to someone who is very health conscious, and they could come into your life. On the 12th, Mercury is bringing some more joy for you as Mercury joins the party in your position of creativity and happiness. You will be making people laugh and you will be a delight to people. The full supermoon on the 14th gives you a revelation when it comes to your career. You're like, yeah, wow, I see it now, I get the sign. It'll be a gut feeling or an instinct. Neptune goes direct on the 20th and you're feeling a lot lighter and brighter. You may have had to deal with some old soul wounds, but now you are understanding your power. You're understanding that if you look at your stuff, that's when anything is possible. And you're also waking up to a real deep sense of intuition and psychic ability. The sun is shifting signs on the 22nd. And guess where it's going? Yes, you got it. It's going into that position of creativity, happiness and joy. If you're not feeling very joyful, then do something creative, do something playful, do something that makes you laugh. Mercury's conjunct Saturn. So something in your life you're committing to is going to give you deep pleasure for a long time. And you're feeling good about it. Venus is conjunct Pluto as well. There is a big change in the way that you relate to your personal relationships. The new moon on the 29th is again in your position of creativity, joy and pleasure. It's a brand new cycle for you, and I think it's going to be a cycle where you feel much, much happier within yourself. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for listening, and please, if you haven't yet, it'd be great if you could subscribe, share, like or comment. Take care, see you next week.